Have you ever pondered the depth and richness of the Black lesbian culture? It's a culture that's often overlooked, sometimes misunderstood, but always vibrant and alive, filled with stories that are waiting to be heard. Black lesbian culture is not just about sexual orientation or skin color. It's about a shared experience, a shared history that has been shaped by both triumph and adversity. It's about the resilience and courage of individuals who have dared to live authentically, even in the face of societal pressure and prejudice. The history of Black lesbian culture is as rich and as varied as the individuals who embody it. It's a history that spans centuries, continents, and countless personal stories. It's a history that has seen both the heights of joy and the depths of despair, but through it all, the spirit of resilience and the power of love have always prevailed. The contributions of Black lesbian culture to society are immense and often unheralded. This culture has given us artists, activists, and leaders who have challenged societal norms and expectations, who have pushed for change and fought for justice. They've enriched our world with their creativity, their passion, and their unique perspectives. But the journey has not been easy. The struggle for recognition and acceptance is ongoing. There are still many misconceptions about Black lesbian culture, many stereotypes that need to be broken down. There is still much work to be done to ensure that every individual is seen, heard, and valued for who they truly are. Understanding Black lesbian culture is not just about acknowledging a particular group or subculture. It's about recognizing the diversity and complexity of the human experience. It's about understanding that every individual's journey is unique and valuable. So let's dive into this journey together. Let's explore the history, the struggles, the triumphs, and the beauty of Black lesbian culture. Let's listen to the stories, let's learn from the experiences, and let's celebrate the resilience and the love that lie at the heart of this culture. Understanding the journey of Black lesbian culture is like opening a book filled with stories of courage, resilience, and love. To comprehend the present, we must journey to the past. Let's delve into the early origins of Black lesbian culture, an intricate tapestry woven with threads of resilience, love, and unspoken truths. In the beginning, pre-colonial African societies held a broad understanding of sexuality and gender. Same-sex relationships were not only acknowledged but were often integrated into the social fabric. These societies recognized the existence of different sexual orientations and gender identities, and they were accepted as part of the natural order. This acceptance, however, was not universal, and varied greatly across different communities and cultures. But with the arrival of colonial powers came a seismic shift. The colonizers imposed their own moral and legal codes, reshaping the societies they ruled. Their cultural imperialism resulted in the erasure and criminalization of homosexuality. This was a time of great suppression, a time when love was dictated by laws and societal norms that were foreign and imposed. The transatlantic slave trade further complicated the narrative. Enslaved Africans were ripped from their homelands and forced into a system that sought to strip them of their identities and cultures. The dehumanizing institution of slavery didn't just erase identities, it also enforced a heteronormative structure that further marginalized Black lesbians. Despite these adversities, the human spirit is resilient. Amidst the erasure and criminalization, Black lesbians found ways to express their identities covertly. They crafted a language of their own, a language of glances, gestures, and hidden signs. They found solace in each other, forming clandestine communities, fostering a culture of resistance and resilience. Even in the face of oppression, they managed to carve out spaces where they could be themselves, unapologetically. They held on to their identities, their love, their truths, even when the world around them refused to acknowledge their existence. This period of early origins is a testament to their strength, their courage, their resilience. It's a testament to their determination to exist and to love, despite the odds. From the ashes of suppression, the roots of resistance and pride were taking form. In the midst of societal turmoil, the voice of Black lesbian culture began to echo louder. This was the era of civil rights, a time of change, protest, and liberation. As the fight for racial equality raged on, another battle was being fought on a different front, the battle for lesbian rights within the Black community. Among the champions of this cause, one name stands out: Audre Lorde. a woman of extraordinary courage and conviction. Lorde was a poet, a feminist, a civil rights activist, and a Black lesbian. She used her platform to shine a light on the intersectionality of her identity, and in doing so, she gave a voice to countless others who, like her, were Black and lesbian. Audre Lorde once said, "I am not free while any woman is unfree, even when her shackles are very different from my own." With these words, she captured the essence of the struggle for Black lesbian rights. It wasn't just about personal freedom, it was about collective liberation. During this era, the civil rights movement and the LGBTQ+ liberation movement found common ground. Black lesbians were not just fighting for their rights as individuals, but they were also carving out space for their culture within a society that had long marginalized them. As we step into the contemporary world, the evolution of Black lesbian culture continues. The modern era has seen an unprecedented growth and visibility of Black lesbian culture, blossoming into a vibrant and influential force. This proliferation has been seen in many areas, from music and film to literature and social movements. In music, Black lesbian artists have been making waves, creating sounds that resonate with authenticity and raw emotion. They've turned their lived experiences into lyrical poetry, giving a voice to others who have felt silenced. Their songs are not only anthems of love and pride, but also powerful tools for advocacy. On the screen, both big and small, Black lesbian characters are increasingly taking center stage. These characters, written and portrayed with depth and complexity, are breaking away from stereotypical representations, bringing a broader, more nuanced perspective of Black lesbian life to audiences worldwide. In the realm of literature, Black lesbian writers are penning stories that echo their realities. Their narratives, rich with the trials and triumphs of their community, are challenging the mainstream and expanding the literary canon. The modern evolution of Black lesbian culture is not only about visibility, but also about the continual fight for equal rights and representation. Today, Black lesbians are standing tall, determined, and courageous, facing down the challenges that come their way. They are advocating for their rights, fighting against discrimination, and pushing for equality in all aspects of life. Victories are celebrated, but the work is far from over. Each victory serves as a reminder of the strength and resilience within the Black lesbian community, a testament to their enduring spirit. The modern evolution of Black lesbian culture is a powerful narrative of resilience, resistance, and revolution. It's about embracing identity, demanding equality, and celebrating the beauty of diversity. The journey of Black lesbian culture is far from over. It's a vibrant tapestry, consistently weaving new threads. What legacy does the Black lesbian culture leave, and what does the future hold? As we've journeyed together through this narrative, we've seen the courage, resilience, and sheer determination that has shaped the Black lesbian culture from its early years to the modern evolution. The legacy of this culture is unmistakable. It's a legacy of strength, of love in the face of adversity, and of a community that has refused to be silenced or marginalized. It's a legacy that reverberates through our society today, in the voices that refuse to be quieted, in the stories that insist on being told, and in the lives that continue to be lived authentically and unapologetically. This legacy has not only shaped the lives of Black lesbians, but has also influenced broader societal attitudes towards acceptance, diversity, and inclusion. It has opened up dialogues, challenged stereotypes, and paved the way for a more inclusive understanding of identity, sexuality, and love. But what about the future? The road ahead, though filled with promise, is not without its challenges. Yet, the potential for growth and change is immense. The culture of Black lesbians is not a static one. It is ever evolving, shaped by the experiences, struggles, and triumphs of those who belong to it. The future holds a vision of a world where the culture and experiences of Black lesbians are celebrated, understood, and respected. A world where being different is not just tolerated but embraced. A world where love, in all its forms, is honored. So as we look to the future, we do so with hope. Hope for a world that recognizes and values the diversity of human experiences. Hope for a world that is more accepting, more understanding, and more inclusive. The story of Black lesbian culture is a testament to human resilience and a beacon of hope for a more inclusive future. This is not just a story of a culture, but a story of human spirit, of love, of resilience, and most importantly, of hope. And it is this hope that will continue to guide us as we journey into the future.